I've got a giant wheat. Welcome back to the Project Zomboid Build a Print series where this is Son Zach and I am Dingus. Let's see. So last stream, we were doing okay. You know, we came to Redstone, as you already know, for serving tables. We got the one we needed, and we were, I guess, just clearing this one building out. We managed to hold our own for a while, but then eventually, we got tired. Zombies got, numerous. We got grabbed, and they started giving us some little nibbles, but we got out of there. We were saved by someone you will never meet. The off-screen savior, or the off-screen ninja. And we have survived, but now we just need to fix our clothes up. I just needed more leather. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I've said it before, zombies are generous. They will give you the... If you ask for it, they will give you the clothes off their back. That's just a level of selflessness that I can only imagine being. Now, let's get back there. Let's get back over there. Yeah, that was the group that kind of forced us back yesterday. Another one. Another one. That's half the group so far. Might have to go mute in a second, I guess we'll see. I got a doorknob, and he has a hammer that I will recycle. Thank you. And you have a... Well, you had a knife in you, so we'll recycle that. Some people always seem to have tried to fight back, but, it never works. It's easy to ask to yourself why all the zombies you see with weapons that have weapons are normally just, lodged in them. And I guess to be fair to that question, what was I trying to say? Why every time someone seems to fight against the zombies, it just ends with having their weapon lodged in them? To that I'd say, well, I guess the people who would have successfully fought off a zombie probably wouldn't have let their weapon lodged in them. Hopefully I made sense. So no telling how many zombies are in here. We're basically just, I guess, fighting our way through this hallway. It's a big building, so since there was a serving table in it, we are lawfully obligated to scavenge it. Well, that's kind of the rule for any place that has furniture we needed. We don't normally do scavenging runs, unless, you know, there's a book or something we need, or building materials. Which is, you know, why we don't go to, like, grocery stores or gun stores, places like that. Not unless we have to. More zombies to the pile. You know, if we just came here for the serving table only and left, we'd have had an easier time, but, well, wasn't as simple as that, was it? Re-bandage. Staying spaced out right now, so we're able to just take them out like this. If we have a really good weapon, we can one-hit them. This axe must be really loud with how many it seems to draw out. I don't know if I can reach that. I guess it didn't have anything. Why do you even have a backpack if you're not going to put anything in it? And once again, I question why they have so many non-military personnel in here. We are soaked in sweat. Or blood. Maybe we'll find a towel or something to wipe ourselves. Or maybe Sergeant's actually just deal with it and stop being a puss. See if we can recycle this. I was gonna try recycling that fork before any of them came, but someone came. It's another one. That's a lot of them. Jeepers creepers, man. Where'd you get those creepers? Well, that was a bit of a group, wasn't it? It wasn't even all of them either. Oh, great fucking alarm clock. That'll bring them out, won't it? Nah, nothing in your backpack either. Boring. I was planning on originally just, I don't know, clearing this place room by room, but I don't even get to do that now. There's too many of these dudes. I have to basically just clear out any zombie I see. What happened to your shirt? Eat this. Here comes another one. Dude, let me just... Agree with these sick two-horned corpses. Well, some of these guys had weapons. Yippee. They don't stop coming, and 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 they don't stop coming. Somebody once told me, hands off my macaroni, Milwaukee pasta bandit found it. You ever hear that web spin off of the song? He was picking up a gun, anger and his thumb raising up, pointed straight at his forehead. Like, it is crazy how well that song kind of fits in. Somebody once told me, it's off my macaroni, Milwaukee pasta bandit found it. Here's your splitting axe. Stop breaking this door. Getting annoying. Better with an axe now. See if we can recycle this before any of them come. Easy scrap right there. It's always kind of annoying when you have to do something like menial, I think that's the word, like picking up a bunch of door hinges and stuff. But you just gotta keep telling yourself that you're gonna need all this one day. And I mean, we've specifically had to go out for this material in the first place. I prefer they didn't break it. You know, that way we can keep some separated from the rest of us. Well, I don't know why I'm saying the rest of us. It's just me in here that's alive. Now we know where we're going next. Oh, they're gonna break that door. We can't even do anything about it. Come on, where are you guys pouring out from? And where did you come from? There's gotta be a bunch of them upstairs. Down you go. I can't tell if you're bald or that was a balaclava. Balaclava. I don't think I've ever said that word aloud before. Out loud. Not only are we fighting zombies, we're fighting to pronounce words correctly. survival knife, thank you. We'll be taking that. Watch your back. These zombies like to do anything and sneak up behind you. Well, they also like to eat people, but aside from that. Gonna have to eat some lemongrass. I thought we got more nauseous, but I guess we didn't. Stay there, you guys. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, now we check down this area, I think. I'm hearing some banging, but I don't know where it's coming from yet. Oh no, I'm so surprised. Grab the gas can. You guys don't mind if I take this? We are getting so much broken doorknobs, we are not going to be able to fill up. Our storage in by the prison, that one room we've been dumping stuff, is going to be pretty full. But luckily, that's why we have other storage room stuff. Put you down real quick. Well then, Let's get to scavenging. It's not safe here. We'll probably end up having more fights like we just did, but we get some breathing room for now. Gotta be careful. I've said that before, probably. Any salt in here? Rotten sacks. Yeah, we brought 2 sacks with us already. Okay, that door definitely leads to the outside. I didn't mean to open that. Glass pane. We're gonna have to go back soon. Okay, any second now we're probably gonna have to go back. Where did you come from? Start closing doors behind us. I always like to take the adhesive bandages for a reason I can't explain. Alright, we're heading back. over here, start putting stuff away. Keep an eye out, because we don't want to get... Alright, there's some guys up there, but they're far enough. Should be a while, hopefully, before they see us. Got her. Anyone else? Oh, there is someone else. Alright. Well, that was a rude interruption. As I was saying... Well, I wasn't really saying much, but you know what I mean. Dump the gas can. Alright, that's everything. Not sure where that group came from. At least they weren't there when I was already overloaded. As soon as you turn your back, a few of them decide to wander out, don't they? Check the chat. No one in the chat. And of course, more zombies came back in while we were gone. Imagine just like, I don't know, having to sprint through this building without clearing it. You would get run into a corner, swarmed, grabbed, all the likes. You know, I don't think I've ever seen clothes in someone's backpack. I've seen other stuff, but not clothes. Okay, we can leave the doors open once we're at least gone through them. credit card. It's not really much help to me. Here, I'll let you in. Close the window. Back on you. Another garbage bag. Okay, what's behind door number 12? No, technically leaving doors open behind us isn't safe, but really helps, you know, keep track of what you've gone through. Sorry, Zach's gone through a lot, but we're talking about in terms of doors, where he's looked for stuff. Guessing they're all banging stuff on the second floor. Nothing much good, just a bunch of medical room stuff. Oh, well, you're never going anywhere. I'd shoot you, but I don't want to bring every zombie around. So I guess you're gonna have to suffer. So these map locations just don't have this stuff work, do they? Thought that was a Hotties magazine on the table. It's like, it's pretty bold of you. You know, asserts dominance, I think. What's in here? Ah, there was nothing in the backpack. This looks like a break room. Well, one of sorts, I guess. Oh, you weren't down here earlier. I think I'll... Book? Do all these things just spawn a single book? Is that it? Like, welcome to the hospital. Each patient gets one book and that's it. No medical treatment. Looks like someone's eager for some medical treatment. I hope you got insurance. I guess not. Yeah, there's not going to be anything in here, is there? If we ever need an infirmary for our hospital, which I'm sure eventually we will, this place is going to be good with that. But, also we'd probably be going here. Like, we have, like, many more options closer to home than this place, so, like, the Louisville Shipping Port, that would probably be the first place we went for hospital equipment. I actually have to use the bathroom in a second. Ha, now we're talking. Do we already have a SIG? Pretty sure we already do. Grab everything and anything. Prison cells. We don't need to sit down. Garbage. 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 Can we close this? Nope. Alright, I'll be right back now. Go to bed. Go to bed. Alright, we're back. I don't think we're gonna be looting that, those crates. There might be stuff in there, but my logic's technically because it's not in the building. We're not gonna grab anything, though, if anyone is in the chat and asks nicely, I will probably do it. What do we got in here? Nothing. Where was that welding rod? Alright, that's everything. I was kind of expecting armory or something. Let me look in my documents real quick. I basically have one to keep track of what guns we have. Because I have like a strong urge to get that one. Alright, I don't think we have that gun. I'm gonna take it. extra life while I'm at it. SIG SG 550. Now we have one, in case we don't already. Yeah, I think that's like an intentional mod choice, I guess. Gotcha. We were ready. Just a locker room. Surprised that one zombie didn't, I don't know, come after us earlier. And every other zombie seems to be able to hear us just fine. Even if we're pretty far off from them. Okay, my mic's was muted, but a few things I didn't get to say. One, why is there just a bathtub in this exam room? I did. I mean, I've gone to checkups. I don't think any of the doctors like, all right, now that I've checked your blood pressure, please strip and get into the bathtub. And also, why was that one naked zombie in their bra and underwear just had a camera on them? This is the 1990s. I don't think OnlyFans was invented yet. I guess we'll never know. But we cleared out the immediate dead guys, so. Why is it just one of those things that eye doctors use to test your vision, just in a random office? And why do you have to go through someone's office to get your eyes tested? Oh, thought we cleared with you guys. Should have grabbed all the hinges here too, I guess. All must go into our bag. Well, our backpack's basically full, but. Welding rod, thank you. So, yeah. We like to go right a lot, don't we? Why is there just... Eh, it doesn't matter why there's vitamins on the ground, we'll take them anyway. You know, so many opportunities to have salt, and yet we haven't found any damn salt. Another room with just books. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we wash ourselves? Should we? Nah, there's not enough water, I don't think. If we were at a river or something, we would. But we're not, so we won't. Nothing of real interest. Some useful things here and there that, the prisoner could always use, but so far I haven't found too much in terms of loot. I guess there are the bullets, which is a lot more than we normally get in other places. Some salt, and that we could probably burn at Louisville, off stream. I guess what burn, there's only like a box of 45 and birdshot. We probably have some mags for that. Yeah, we definitely have some mags that a 45 could go in. Birdshot isn't really good ammo, though, as you could probably imagine, when it comes to fighting zombies. They'll use it. We'll use any kind of bullet we find, but I mean, good thing about birdshot, it can spread up to like more than 4 zombies, which is like the max amount of zombies one shotgun can hit is like 4. Problem is, it's not really gonna do much damage. I can take one out, but it's gonna take a few rounds. I guess if you like probably put it up to their head point blank, it would do the job. But I mean, if you're that close to a zombie point blank, you might as well just beat it to death with your fists. I hear something. I guess this place is more of a hospital than an infirmary, isn't it? Hey, what am I? Chopped liver? Well, I guess in your case, you're ravaged liver. I wonder who you were eating before you got into this room. Kitchen knife. I remember when we first caught our fish, we mistakenly we had to go out and get a kitchen knife to actually slice it because we didn't have any knives at the time. So we went out, took like a day because we found some books that we needed to read. And well, it turns out in our like living room we just had a kitchen knife we could have used the whole time. So yeah, I wasn't annoyed at all. Isn't there a laundry room around here somewhere? Someone in here got the best office of them all. And even wine, which I don't think is allowed on a military base. Probably. Yeah, we already came through here, I think. Yeah, we definitely did. Ah, no bullets. Clear? I don't know if we already went through that room. Or if it's the one from earlier. Hammer sewing kit, no thanks. I'd prefer a musical instrument of any kind, really. No. Glass pane, yes please. I'm on my knees. Doing something. What am I doing on my knees? Don't worry about it. I think that's everything. Third floor. Someone was breaking down all these doors. Questions? Oh, it was just you, I guess. Or was it? Was there an accomplice? There was. There were two. But could three have done it alone? Or was there a fourth? There was. Shit. Gonna recycle this. Running out of room. Per usual. How many doors do these assholes break up here? This might be the most door hinges and doorknobs we found in one place. At least that were already broken. And we are duty bound to collect every single one of them. I think that was all of them then. Let's go back to where we started. You know, let's just start at this room. Nothing. Alright, we're heading back down. We're full. You know what? I think when we actually leave, for real, I'll put that guy out of his misery. I'd want someone to do that for me if I was stuck behind a stairwell for eternity. Ah, shit. Be quick about this. 70 probably got like 100 pounds of shit. Okay, that's all of it. Let's go fill our pockets again. I wonder how many of these guys we've had to have killed. We are at like 4,000 zombies. That we must have killed hundreds so far. So like, I don't even know, thousands maybe we've put down. No, not a, maybe 1,000 at least, not thousands plural. Just wait a little longer. Waited this long, I guess. Letter opener. You know where that place behind the security door is. Oh, I guess all these doors had security doors at one point. Till you guys all broke them down. Yeah, you can't pick those up. Wonder if they're in building menu. I doubt it. They don't even have an actual hospital table. At least not a good one. What is this room supposed to be? Decontamination shower? Place to hold a specimen? By specimen, I mean zombie. Let's check up on the roof. Just a helipad. Well, that's everything here, I think. Just one more thing we gotta do. So with what we got, we'll be able to dump it all at the in our storage. We'll be able to go to Louisville for a bit of a shoot and run. We'll have a gay old time. Just so we could go to the next place for more serving tables. If only there were more buildings here with serving tables, we'd have more of a haul. More, at least more than just, what the usual common stuff we'd pick up. But, alright. Guess you've been waiting a long time for this, so let's put you out of your misery now. Let's get out of here for the gunshot attract zombies. Unless there's maybe not many to attract anymore. Bit of a crowd over there. Well, here's what I plan to do. I'm gonna end the stream so I can drive home so you guys don't have to deal with the silence of a not so peaceful drive home. So yeah, that'll be the end of today's stream. Thanks for watching. If you managed to stop by, make sure to follow for the next VOD. And as always, keep your virginity intact. Bye.